Welcome back to Catatious, where we're all about making our feline friends happy and healthy. If you're here today, it's probably because your cat has a habit that's a little, well, too playful, biting. Let's face it, those sharp little teeth can leave quite an impression. But don't worry, we've got you covered on how to stop your cat from biting. Let's dive in. Picture this. You're lounging on the couch, peacefully scrolling through your phone, when out of nowhere, bam, a sharp little nip on your hand. Sound familiar? We've all been there. But what if I told you this behavior isn't a random act of mischief? It's actually a way for your cat to communicate. And with the right approach, you can stop the biting and turn those moments into something much more enjoyable. First things first, it's important to understand why your cat bites. Cats usually bite for a few reasons: playfulness, overstimulation, or even stress. So let's break this down. If your cat is young or full of energy, they may bite out of excitement during playtime. It's like when they pounce on their favorite toy, except, oops, your hand becomes the toy. The best way to prevent this is to redirect their attention. Use a wand toy or a laser pointer to keep them entertained and teach them that your hands are off limits. On the other hand, if your cat bites during petting, it's a sign they've had enough. Cats, unlike dogs, don't always enjoy long sessions of touching. Watch for subtle signs they're getting overstimulated, like tail flicking or ear flattening, and stop before they get to the biting stage. This way, you'll keep things on their terms and prevent any accidental nips. Now, if your cat is biting out of stress or anxiety, it's important to look at their environment. Are there any changes that might be unsettling them? New people, pets, or even moving furniture can stress out your cat. Create a calm space for them, with plenty of hiding spots and comforting places to retreat. Cats like their personal space, so make sure they feel safe in their territory. Of course, consistency is key. If your cat bites, gently stop the interaction, say no, and walk away. This teaches them that biting leads to the end of playtime or affection. The trick is to stay calm and not escalate the situation. If you respond with loud noises or sudden movements, it could make the behavior worse. And here's something you may not have thought about: fingernails. Sharp nails on your hands or feet can make you an irresistible target for your cat's playful side. So keeping those nails trimmed will not only protect you from scratches, but also help avoid any accidental bites during play. Lastly, don't forget that training takes time. Cats aren't like dogs. They're independent and have their own way of learning. But with patience and consistency, you can teach your cat that biting just isn't part of the deal. If you've tried all of this and the biting persists, it might be time for a visit to the vet to rule out any underlying health problems, like dental issues or discomfort that might make your cat more prone to biting. Now that you've got some solid tips, I'd love to hear from you. What's the quirkiest thing your cat does? Drop a comment below and share your funny or challenging cat moments. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow cat lovers who might be dealing with the same thing. Oh, and before you go, we think you'll prefer our next video. Check it out right here.